Moaning. Legs are feeling much better today. We're all wrapped up. See, my patch of dry, and the lads stayed in here. What a legend that bloke is. Swap numbers as well, future use, happy days. But it's just kept everything so dry. I mean, I made all my stove and that set up on the back water. It was just bang on. Had a few pints in the old boozer last night. I think we visited 3 pubs yesterday, which was good. But I am bang dry out of water. So what else he did is filled us, because he wasn't going to be here, so obviously he didn't want to leave access to his barns that I've got his stuff in. So he's filled us a barrel up so we can filter out from outside his doors full of fresh water. So happy days, top man. So right, no trace obviously, only dry patches. So I'm going to take my bottles, take my filter, go filter some water. Right, go get that, then get my pack strapped up properly, and away we go. Ooh. Just have to put you down. Well, make sure I shut this properly. Friendly horses. He did leave us some. He's got chickens here as well, and he said he's left us 6 eggs, but we all had dehydrated meals today, so the eggs won't. And I would have boiled them and took them, but I just didn't have enough water messing about with them. So I'm just going to filter up, get gone. I'll take you to see his chucky eggs. There's his chickens, some there, some more down here, and here's the eggs in a bag he left us. Top block, I tell you, absolute tops. Right, I'm going because I'm going to filter some water. Boosh, catch you in a bit. Right, I don't know what you can see, but there's another rook somewhere as well doing the same thing. Look at him on the fucking horse, picking out the shit out of its hair. I don't know if they're collecting hair for a nest, because that's got a mouthful of hair right now. I think they're pulling hair out probably to set back to the nest. Look at them, horrible, but the horse doesn't seem bothered like. Look at that. It's got a proper mouthful of hair. Oh, that was some good video on skills, wasn't it? Showed you a fence. Water filtered. Later start to the day than what we probably would have liked, but hey ho, we're all happy and smiling. We've got to find the trail. We've got about a mile-ish to get back onto the trail. We say ish because we thought we had about a mile to go somewhere. Yesterday it was like 3, so we always say ish. So right, we'll go find the trail. I'll bring you back when we're somewhere near. Oh, well, there's a thigh. There's a thigh wakener for the morning. We've got to go up over here. See, we said about a mile, but I think maybe a mile and a half, getting to 2 before we hit the trail again. So up over this hill, and we should hopefully get the trail back. Alright, that's us back on trail. That's where we would have come down for if we'd have stayed on trail yesterday and not gone into the villages. So we'd have come up here, but because we went into the village last night off the trail up there, now we've just hit back onto the trail just outside the village here. So happy days. And I think we're just up there, and we just hang a bit of a left when the road turns, and that's us back onto actual tracks rather than road walking. Right, so he's had 3 new handles, 7 new heads. I'll trigger. There we go, hand on. Windhill walkers. I didn't even know there was any trigs on this, but happy days. Cows and calves, you stay over there, lads. You keep over there, we'll head this way. You keep feeding them calves. Go on, son, he's having a right good tug on that. Go on, lad.
Beg your pardon?
Go on, look at that. Go on, son. You stick there. Right, we're just going down here, well away from you. Oh, I tell you what, for what I read and watched, was made out to be relatively like easy-ish, flat, but there is so much up and down. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not climbing no mountains out, but every time you go down, it's immediately you're doing like back to about 140 metres above sea level again. Pretty sharpish after. But the descents are, I think that's what's getting me thighs. But it's, I mean, how people complain about this is a boring trail. For me, I mean, I ain't done any other big ones, but this to me is stunning. Vlogging me, vlogging you. Oh, look at this. 11:15. We found a nice little T-bone. Fiddle drill. Happy days. Stopped off in this little calf. Can't remember the name now, I just showed you it, but got a bit of a scrambled egg on toast with some bacon, latte. Bit of a rocky road for later on. Right, I'm going to bosh this down and we'll hit the tracks again. Oh, we've just left the cafe. My legs have stiffened up, somewhat rotten, sat down in there. Oh, I can barely bend him. Oh, no. I mean, oh, it's put doubt in my mind. It's put doubt in my mind. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I think I'm going to take some tablets. My feet are good. My upper body's good. My back's good, which is probably the first time I've ever carried a pack of any distance, and it not affects my lower back at all. But this Exos is not touched my back, but by heck, me thighs. I've never felt muscle spasms and thingy like it, but we'll see. We'll get on. We'll take some tablets next stop and go from there. Woo! By heck. Mine won't look as lush as yours. Very nice. We've got another acorn and we're at 54 miles now.
That looks like it would have had them like binoculars on top or something.
So that's like 25 miles we've done. Happy days. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
I thought it was an owl sat in the
Clunk clink. Oh, why? I thought it was the other way. There we go.
hard work, that, isn't it?
Yeah. And then yet another climb. Oh, happy days. Oh. So we're now in Longsborough. Londersborough, not Longsborough, that's a different place altogether. Londersborough. Oh, and this is a nice. Oh, some proper old school gravestones there.
This is what they call quaint, I think. jacket.
Wow.
And another Narnia backpack.
Lovely. Oh, it looks like it packs off time. You do it for me, I'm going to take some. I'm going to take some paracetamol and ibuprofen. I'm going to double bubble. Don't do what I do. Make your own mind up on double bubbling tablets. I'm going to go down to that next bench because it's only just there. So I can spread my gear everywhere. Like a terry. Oh.
This is the Mark's only bench.
Marks, that's a bench for Marks. Skid Marks. Woohoo! Go to the mic bench. I'm not going to stop for too long though because my legs will seize. That's why I'm getting some tablets down me. Wow, the seizure, the legs, it's real. I don't know if it's these zero drop trainers or what. Because, I mean, I know I've never done hikes as long as this before, but in all fairness, I have. But obviously not as long as what it's carrying on for. And I feel like, oh, my legs have never been like this before. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. Getting old and past it. But, hey ho, onwards, upwards. Right, so we just use the church tap to refill the water bottles. That's a good bit of advice if anybody's doing these hikes. I mean, we've walked past so many and just forgot about it. It's just knowledge that you just have and forget. But so we stopped at this one, refilled, got everything gone back in, stuck some electrolytes in the water, dropped some tablets. Hopefully that'll start the legs working a little bit better. So I might just live off painkillers until we get to Farley. Painkillers and electrolytes. Oh, right, I'm going to get this on before I seize up.
Riding up me.
I've trapped it. Get it trapped.
This opens up.
Reverse.
Cowgirl.
Racers.
Reverse cowgirl. Mountain rescue. He's here! Gives a lift to Farley. Oh.
20 miles deep and it just comes out.
It's moving pretty fast, that, isn't it?
Have you ever felt like this?
When strange things happen.
When we're going round the two.
So, stay on the phone.
Where? Over that way?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new one.
Well, that's just happened, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, look at that one.
It's
That's
out.
Oh, wow. That's hanging out, still hanging out, look.
yellow.
Oh, we just missed that. We just must have missed the bear for that.
Fresh babies.
Beautiful. Well, I probably don't look it from there, but it drops right. Wow! Coming out of Nunburn home, I think. Well, that has certainly been the longest, steepest incline we've had. I had to deploy the poles. Whew. That's a lot for an 18 stonner. Still in the waterproofs as well, so I probably need to ditch them for half an hour or so. I think most of the moisture's out the air now, so I need to ditch them. Get my clothes breathing a little bit. Oh, get the poles put back on the bag. But wow, that was a good one. That was certainly a leg eater, and I think had I not have had my painkillers previous, I'd have been in some trouble there. But onwards, upwards anyway. See, the lads are waiting for me, look. The lads was up here 10 minutes ago. Oh. It was a burner, that one though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whew. Oh. Back in the fields now. Had a change of change of socks today. Went with the seal skins, cause these trail runners are just not got no waterproofness. So. But I think we're making somewhat like decent progress for a fat lad. Ooh. Sorry it's all a bit samey this, but I'm not doing no walk bys or not like that. I'm past all that. It's too far, too many miles. Loads of FaceTime. Right, I don't know if you can make that out, but that says 49 miles, which means we've done 30 miles. So 30 back to Ezel. Happy days. Wait there. I didn't touch it. I didn't lay hands on. Oh, that's the thing. When you put your foot down and you get the bag off and have a rest, the legs stiffen back up. But here we go. Back on trail. Send your love for the Yorkshire Wolds way. Probably don't look like it, but that was a heck of a climb. Just all seems like it's climbing. Deployed the poles again. Right, I'm off because I've got to two-hand the poles, make them useful. Oh, the sky's picked up and we've got some views now. And then we've got a funky curly bench. It's funky. Might stick the poles away for a bit. Looks like the poles can be undeployed. That is a pretty bench. That pretty, I think I'm going to pat my ass on it. Whoa. Let's park my butt and set the views. Whoa. Well, this is lovely hiking. Now, beautiful views, really nice underfoot. We just all stopped and had a change of socks. So second pair of sealskins on, freshened up, foot powder. Everyone's reactivated. I've got one little blister on the right on the side of my left foot. Not really, but then in exactly where the blister is. I mean, bearing in mind these, I ain't had that long since my birthday, so they've probably only covered 80 mile, maybe 100 mile. They just wore through a little bit. It's exactly where the blister is, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe get back in touch with either Sports Pursuit or Ultra and see if there's what we can do about it. Because other than that, they're super comfy. I wouldn't like to do it in big heavy boots. Even my Solomon GTXs, I don't think I'd like to have done it in that. But anyway, right, I'll send you back around the views. I'll bring you back when I think we're going to try and head to Huggett, which will be about another probably 17-18 mile day. Which means, because yesterday was a bonus day, we'll be about 15 miles up on where we would have been happy to get to today. So happy days. I think I'd have struggled doing 20 mile a day, so that extra bonus day's probably saved it for me. Probably thought I was a bit better than what I was, so I would say 15 to 18 miles probably where my comfort zone is at the minute. Obviously as my fitness gets better and I lose a bit of the timber, I might be able to stretch to that 20 mile, but right now I just think I overestimated what I could actually do. So right, and we'll crack on and bring you back, because I think we're going down into this lovely valley down here. Catch you in a bit. Right, so after working down that, you know, have to climb that. Wow. Deployment of balls, one's thinking. Whew, well, I managed to get up. So from here, what you can see is from that woodland tree line there, we've come across there and down to that gate there, sorry, and then down that path down to there, and then the path yourself on the other side coming up. Pow! Pow! That's not for, it's not for an 18 stone. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't keep up with these lads. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, might lose some weight by the end of it. Look at these bad boys. Your hands on this. I'm happy to say we're not going in that field. Look at them. Yeah, not for me that. Wowza. Loving the Wolds way.